Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could join in. So today our practice is working with the core and strengthening and stretching, maintaining the whole structure of the core. So let's check in and get comfortable in the chair. Bring your feet to rest. Let your back get comfortable. So let's feel what I'm talking about when I say the core. So we're talking about a muscle that stretches from here to here, and it's called rectus abdominis. And then coming in from the side, transverse abdominis. So bring your hands here, let the finger touch, let it spread for the whole length of the core muscle, and just feel, close your eyes and feel the breath. As you expand on the inhale breath, feel the hands, and the softening on the exhale breath, the hands. Feel the core expand on the inhale. Feel the core relax on the exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. So this is the movement of the core with normal breath. Now, in our practice today, we're going to strengthen the core by contracting the core. So inhale in here. Now pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. We're contracting core. Release, expand. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel that. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Pause. Feel that contraction of the core. Okay, inhale, expand. Now bring the hands to the transverse muscles. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel that contraction under the fingers on the inhale, expand. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel that contraction under the fingers. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Pause on empty. Feel it. 1, 2, and release. And bring the hands back to rest. Now check in. So that's how we'll be using the breath. We'll be contracting core, and then we'll also be stretching core. But we begin with our usual warm-up, which is hands to rest, eyes closed. And I always say, feel the breath, come home to the body. Here's your normal breath. We'll leave it there. Leave your breath as normal. As we check in, discover any intention to take care, any discomfort anywhere, you take care. No force, no competition. Taking care of the body, you're the only one who can do it. Okay, let's release and stretch those fingers wide. Pull fingers down, feel knuckles stretch. Release for movement. And then thumb in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, feel strength, power, release, stretch. We call this one web. Pulling down, this is claw. Movement, beak, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, outer in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, feel it. Release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Movement, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, outer in, fingers, power squeeze, feel it. Strength, power on the release is circulation, pal, web. Feel that stretch between each finger, see where you feel it the most. I feel it most on my left hand between the index and the long man. Okay, and I feel it on the right hand at the thumb. Pull down, which knuckles are the tight ones? For me, it's the left hand middle knuckle, tight. And then release for movement. Quack, quack, beak, paw, thumb, outer in, fingers wrap, strength, power, feel it. Release, hands to rest. Feel all the energy in the hands. Movement brings energy. Movement brings energy. And we next bring movement and energy to the shoulders. We're rolling them up, releasing them back and down. It's an inhale, shrug up, exhale, back and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Come up. Now, on the back and down, pull the belly and squeeze the breath out, back and down. Release the belly, inhale up. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath back and down. Release the belly, inhale up. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath back and down. Pause, feel it. 1, 2, release, release, release. Have a breath. Alternate sides, up, back, down. We'll leave the breath free. Up, back, down. We'll leave the breath free. Up, back, down, up, back, down. Moving the muscles, the ligaments and tendons. They're moving the bones. Everything designed to move. Up, back, down, up, back, down. Press both hands down. Feel extra action where you feel it. I feel it in my left shoulder blade. Yeah, see where you feel it the most. Soften the hands. Have a breath. We bring the action up the line to the neck, to our 3-part series, yes, no, and maybe so. We always begin with the yes, and that is lift the chin and tuck the chin. It's an inhale on the lift. It's an exhale on the tuck. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, tucking. Lift and tuck. Lift and tuck. Final lift. Final tuck. Press the hands down, feel extra action. Soften the hands, release the chin, come back up to neutral. Have a breath for the no, and that is a twist. It's exhale, chin to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Saying no. Saying no. Saying no. No. Saying no. 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 Saying no. 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 Come back to center and have a breath. The yes, the no, the maybe so is a side stretch. Ear tips down, chin tips up, top side stretching, stretching, stretching. Feel it and come back. Other side, ear tips down, chin tips up, top side stretching, stretching, stretching. Feel it and come back. We call this maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Side stretch, return. Side stretch, return. And again, side stretch, return. Side stretch, return. Come back to center and have a breath. Now bring up the elbows. Pull back and then stretch forward. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Pause for a moment. Now we're going to add some breath work. So when we pull back, it's the inhale. Inhale, pull back. Expanding core. Exhale, contract the core, pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. Inhale. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. Inhale. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. Pause, feel it. 1, 2, and release the arms. Take a breath. Now, bring the hands up overhead, and we'll bring the elbows down, down, down to the side. See where you feel stretched. Neck, shoulders, upper back. Where are you feeling it? What are you feeling? And release. Now, elbows wide, hands to touch, drawing circles with the elbows. Drawing baby circles and big circles and everything in between, circling. Okay, pause, circle other way. We'll start with the big circles and we'll get smaller and get smaller to baby circles. Press back, feel it, and release. Hands forward, hands down, elbows wide. Here we press and soften. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. Press. Inhale, soften. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. Press. Inhale, soften. Pull the belly and squeeze out. Press, stay. Feel it. 1, 2, and soften. Now release the breath and bring stretch to the wrists, rotating out and down, rotating up and in. Up, out, down, up and in. Rotating. Stretching wrists. Stretching wrists. When you come back to the center, come to a rest. Press again as hard as you can press. Feel it. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, and back. And release. Hands to rest. Have a breath. This next series stretches the back, and we'll emphasize stretching the core because we've been busy contracting core. We need now to stretch the core. So let's start with drop the chin and feel the neck stretch in the back. Slide hands over knees, feel the ribs stretch. Slide hands down, feel the stretch, move down the back, down the back, down the back, stretching. Okay, return, hands to rest. Now we'll stretch the core. Pull elbows back, tuck elbows in, lift ribs, lift chin, stay here, pulling the elbows back, tucking the elbows in, stretching core, stretching core, stretching core. Release, drop chin, release hands over knees, release hands down the back. Have a breath and return once more for a stretch of the core, hands to rest. Elbows pull back, elbows tuck in. Lift ribs, lift chin, stay here. Feel the whole core stretch. Final breath. Release chin, release hands over knees and down. Back stretch, stay, feel it. Return once more. Hands to rest. Elbows tuck in, elbows pull back. Lift ribs, lift chin, stay. Stretching core. Stretching core, stretching core. Final breath here. Release, drop chin, hands over, knees and down, and stay. Feel the back stretch. Feel the core relaxed. Final breath. Come back up to rest. Now we'll strengthen the core. Again, we'll cross one foot over the other. We'll bring up the hands. So the movement is this. It's exhale, come back, inhale, return. This is a strengthener. Both movements are strengtheners. This is called an eccentric contraction coming back, a concentric contraction coming up. Strengthen, 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 strengthen. Stay. It's an isometric contraction. Open, close the hands. Okay, pause, come back up, release the arms, have a breath, change out the legs, other foot on top, bring up the arms, swing to one side. Now we're getting the transverse abdominis and rectus abdominis. Exhale back and inhale, return. Stay, walk the hands up and down. Pause, come up, swing it around. Exhale back, inhale, return. Stay again, up and down, up and down, up and down. Working rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, working. Come back up, back to center, and release, and release. Open those legs, hands to rest, fold and relax. Back stretch, breath free. Feel the breath. Breath is heavier, reacting to all that work with the core. So we hang out here and just feel the breath and stretch the back and relax. A few more breaths here. Okay. Press the hands, come back up to center, hand to the thigh, other hand on top, front shoulder slightly forward. Now aim the nose toward those hands. As we feel the stretch, the side of the back, a little bit of the ribs stretching, side of the back and ribs stretching. Hang out here. As you feel the stretch, gradually and gently deepen, subtle stretch. No force. This is a power muscle, that's why it's so strong. Final breath. Okay, press the hands, come back up, other side. Hand to the thigh, hand on top, front shoulder slightly forward. Now aim the nose toward the hands, side of the back stretching. Stay here. Just feel the very subtle and gentle releasing, just a little bit. It's never going to release a lot. It's a power muscle, QL. Quadratus lumborum is in stretch. Couple more breaths here. Okay, press the hands, come back up, one hand to each leg, lean forward into that empty space. Now circle, slide, side and back, side and forward, circling. This is for hip sockets, lubricating through movement, hydrating through movement, nourishing. Movement does it. Nourishes the cartilage. Cartilage covers and cushions the bones. And so it's all movement that works. The spine works. Hips and come back forward when you're there. Back to rest. Hips are to rest. The breath is free. Check in with the breath. Now we'll circle the other way. Side and back. Side and forward. Your own comfortable pace. Feeling inner leg stretch. Feeling low back stretch. Knowing that we're movement in the hip sockets. Hydrating, nourishing, lubricating, movement. Movement does it. Your own comfortable pace, and when you're forward again, we'll pause there. And again, bring emphasis to the back stretch, dropping the chin and feeling a whole back stretch. Another breath here, and we'll release and come back up to sit and bring the legs back. Our next series is a leg strengthener. So we'll be contracting these muscles to strengthen them. And there is no pill for this, only the work. And the work keeps us strong, keeps us from falling and breaking a bone. So it's important. And the work says lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, lift, release, up, out, up, down. Come to a rest and have a breath. Next, we're going to kick high. Lift, kick high. Lift, release. Lift, kick high. Lift, release. Have a breath. Next is the lift, kick fast. Lift, kick fast. Fit, kick, 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 kick. Lift again and release. Have a breath. Other one, lift and kick, 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 kick. Lift again and release. Down and have a breath. Next is a lift, kick low. Lift, kick low. Lift, release. Lift, kick low. Lift, release. Have a breath. And the next is a lift, kick slow. Up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Have a breath. Other one, up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Have a breath. So we're back to our normal lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Have a breath. We're ready for the stay. So that is lift and extend, point and flex. Circle and circle, working the ankles. Now toes to the face, heel stretches away, feel the work. Heel, ankle, calf, shin, and bring it down and have a breath. Have a breath for the other side. Point and flex. Circles and circles. Just movement of the ankle, the shin, the calf. Stretch, toes to the face, heel stretches away, feel the work up with me up the line, and bring it down and have a breath. Now we rest, cross one foot over, slide hands over, drop chin, breath free, stay. Feel the breath is heavier, that was work. So we feel the stretch across the back, shoulder to shoulder. We feel the stretch, full length of the spine. Final breaths here. Okay, front leg, bring it up higher. Bring the hands on it, lean toward that shin, and feel the hip stretch and low back stretch. The breath stays free. Breath stays free as we subtly deepen into the stretch. This again is another power muscle. There's not much release. Final breaths here. Okay, we'll release and bring that foot down. Bring the other foot on top. Slide hands over knees, drop chin. Again, back stretch. Across the back, shoulder to shoulder. Feel it. Length of the spine. Feel it. See where it's most intense for you. For me, it's on my right side, upper back. See what's true for you. Different for each. No wrong answer. It's appropriate for your structure. Final breath here. We'll release and bring that leg up and lean in, chin toward the shin, hip and low back stretch. Breath stays free. As we deepen the stretch, bit by bit. Final breath here. Okay, come back up to release. And release, we're preparing to stand. We say nose over toes. That makes the power muscles do the job of lift. And then bring the chair around. Come into mountain, so stand. Bring the feet. Soften the toes. Unlock the knees. Come up the line. Shoulders up, back, and down. Extension through crown. Solid and steady. Strong and still. The mountain, and feel your breath. Tadasana, the mountain, feel your breath. Final breath here, and we'll release for our series of standing. Lean back, fold halfway. It's an inhale, lift up, lean back, stretching the core. Contract the belly, coming down. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, exhale, down. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, exhale down. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Now we're going to pull the belly in and stay. Exhale, pull the belly in, pause on empty, feel it. 1, 2. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. And again, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, pause on empty, feel it. 1, 2, and release. Release the breath, come back to mountain. And once more, relaxing toes and knees, tailbone tuck for some, shoulders up, back and down, extension through the crown, solid, steady, strong and still, Tadasana, the mountain, feel it. Final breaths here. We'll release. And so now we're going to wring out the core with a twist. So we explored the core. So when we're turning, we're wringing out the core. Bring the arms front, back, or alongside, whatever works for you. The knees are soft, and we're wringing out the core. Twisting. Twisting. Wringing out the core. So we're feeling rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis. Squeezed and released. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. So all the vertebrae are designed to move. We're keeping them moving so they're all comfortable in the body. We can do the things we love to do. Okay, let's slow down. Let it die down. Let it come back to mountain. Release. Once more, check in with energy and the checklist: toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back, and down. Again, check in. Feel the breath. Feel your energy from all that twist movement. Final breath here. Okay, release. Bring hands to the seat of the chair, fold from the hips, and hang down for leg stretch. Hang down for leg stretch, not forcing the legs straight, but just explore. Power muscle stretch. Power muscle stretch. This is for stretching the power muscles in the backs of the legs. Final breath. Now I'm going to ask you to bring your attention to the breath. Pull the belly and squeeze breath out. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly and squeeze breath out. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out. Pause, feel it. 1, 2, expand. And now we'll drop down and do that work, bringing the hips back and down, fingers touch or lift away. And it's a stay, it's a strength builder for the legs and hips. Final breath, hands to rest, return to the stretch. We'll leave the breath free because the breath is heavier because that was work. That squat was work for the body. It's a strength builder. So we just hang out here and stretch the legs. And let the breath return at its own comfortable pace. Leg stretch. Leg stretch. Leg stretch. Final breath. Okay, once more. Hips back and down, fingers touch or lift away. Stay. Strength builder, legs and hips. So it's part of keeping everything strong. Final breath. Finish with the stretch. The breath stays free because the breath is heavier, recovering from that posture. Okay, leg stretching, free breath. Leg stretching, free breath. Leg stretching, free breath. Couple more breaths here. Okay, we'll release. Come to stand. Bring your chair to the side. Bring the legs wide. We're coming to the rib stretch. So the legs are wide. The hand can slide. We bring up the outside arm. Slide it up and over as you slide the hand down. Feel rib stretch from the elbow, the armpit, to the ribs, to the hip. Come back up. Soften the knees. Bring the hand behind the head. Tip that elbow up. Tip that elbow back. Slide the hand down and stay. Breath free. Deep rib stretch. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the legs. Turn around or turn your chair around for the other side. Legs go wide. Hand can slide. Legs are wide. Hand can slide. We bring up that outside arm. Slide it up and over and feel rib stretch. Elbow to armpit, to ribs, to hip. Come back up. Bring your hand behind the head. Soften the knees. Tip that elbow up and back. Slide the hand down. Look at that elbow. Feel that deep rib stretch. Breath is free. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the legs. Balance challenge. Foot in front. Foot behind. Okay. Hold focus. Okay, other side. Foot in front, foot behind. Final breath. Come to a rest. Come to a rest. Let's adjust the chair to the side. Inside foot forward, outside foot back, hand behind. So this will be a fold, and we'll use free breaths to start. Each time we'll fold, we'll come back and stretch the core, then we'll fold, and then we will pause and we will contract the core on the fold for 2. And then the final one, we'll contract the core and pause, and then come back up. We'll do each side, and then we'll come to stretch. So go ahead, foot forward, foot back, hand behind. Here's our normal breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, lean back, stretch the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Release the breath. The next 2 folds will be contracting core on the fold. Lean back, stretch the core, pull the belly and squeeze the breath out, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Release, have a breath. The final fold will be pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, pause, feel it. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, fold, pause, feel it. 1, 2. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, and release, and release. Turn your chair around or turn around for the other side. Lead foot forward, other foot back, hand behind. So it's the same series. 3 repetitions, normal breath. 2 repetitions, contracting core. Final, contracting core, pause. And in between each one, it's a stretch. So let's start here with a stretch the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, and release, have a breath. The next 2 will be contracting core on fold. So we stretch back, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Release, have a breath. The final will be contracting core, fold, pause, feel it. So we start with a stretch, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, pause, feel it. 1, 2, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, and release, and release, and release. So now we have contracted and contracted and contracted, need a stretch. Hands to the back of the chair. Lift the ribs, lift the chin, stay. Stretching core. Stretching core. Final breath here, release, release, and release. So, let's come to the back of the chair and take a moment here. And so what we're going to do is lift the leg, and when we bring it down, we're going to have a few with a normal breath and a few with contracting the core, bringing the leg down, and then the final will be as we did, contract the core coming down, pause, feel it. So let's bring the leg up. Okay, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, release down, have a breath. Bring the leg up, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, come down, have a breath. Bring the leg up, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, come down, have a breath. Inhale up, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, come down, have a breath. Inhale up, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, come down, have a breath. Inhale up. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Come down, have a breath. Stay. Step back, stretch, relax. Breath is free. We'll do a few more. We're taking a little break here, checking in with the breath. So pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, and release. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, and release. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, and release. Come back up to stand. Come back to the chair. So we'll do some more work here. We'll come to normal. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Pause here. Now we'll pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, and pause, feel it. So inhale up, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, come down, pause, feel it, release, have a breath. Bring the leg up, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, come down, pause, feel it, release, have a breath. And so now we'll lift and stay, breath stays free. Final breath, come down. Other one, stays free. Come down, come down. So let's balance challenge. One foot in front or behind. Long stay. Final breath. The wobbles are corrections. Other side. Foot in front or behind. Hold focus. The wobbles are corrections. Final breath. Come down. Okay, let's try another balance challenge. So we're going to stand on one foot, hand touches the chair, lift the other, and stay. And release. Let's do the other one. Stand up, lift, and stay. Final breath and come down. And once more, we'll step back, and relax. Stretch legs and hips and back, shoulders and arms. Knees are soft. Chin is dropped. Breath is free. Final breath here. Okay, we'll release. Come back up to stand. Time to sit down and fold and relax. Once more, stretch the back, drop the chin. Breath is free. So we see where you feel the stretch. I feel it more on my left side today, in the middle. See what's true for you. So there is no wrong answer. Each day is different. Each structure is different. And the stretch finds its tightest place on that day. So for me, it's left side in the middle today. Final breath. We'll release for the twist. Hand across, hand down behind. The hand that's across, press it and lengthen spine. Inhale up. Exhale, deepen the twist. Breath by breath. We're again wringing out the core. Feel the rib cage, inner ribs, outer ribs, transverse abdominis, rectus abdominis, all in twist. Final breath. Release the head, release the hands, release back to center and have a breath. Let's see about a twist on the other side. Hand across, hand behind. Press the hand that's across, lengthen spine. Exhales, deepening and deepening. Rotating deeper and deeper into the twist. Final breaths here. Feel the twist in the ribs, feel the twist in the core. Feel a twist in the transverse muscles. Release the head. Release the hands. Release back to center and fold. Relax. Bringing everything back to neutral. So in our final series, we'll begin with normal pace, and then we will work with contract the core, stretch the core. So let's go ahead and let the arms down to the outside. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down, normal. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down, normal. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down, normal. Press up, peel up, stretch the core, stay. Feel the core stretching the front of the shoulders, the length along rectus abdominis. Stretching, 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 stretching. Release, release, release. Down, breath free. So in the next series, we will contract the core coming down. So press up, peel up, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, release down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, release down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, release down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core, stay. Pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands. Final breath, contract the core coming down. Release the core, relax. Our asymmetrical stretch will leave the breath free. So press up, peel up, bring one arm forward, lengthen that stretch line, fingertip to fingertip. Release down. Have a breath. Once more. Press up, peel up, other arm forward, lengthen that stretch line, fingertip to fingertip. And release down. Hands to the thighs. Breath is free. Breath is free, breath coming back to rest. We can feel that, recovering from all the work. We're leaving the breath free as we come back up to sit and preparing for our eye movements. So get comfortable in your chair. Close eyes, hands to rest, back comfortable, breath. Okay, picture giant clock. Picture 12 at the top. Open the eyes, look at the 12, and bring the eyes around and down. 3, 6, up for 9, and back to the 12. Close the eyes, have a breath, and open again at the 12. Look at the 12, go the other way, to the 9, to the 6, up to the 3, and back to the 12. Close the eyes, have a breath. Next is the diagonal line. So close the eyes, picture the clock dial. Okay, open the eyes, bring the eyes to the 8, up to the 2, over to the 8, and up to the 2. Okay, pause, close center, relax the eyes, have a breath. The other diagonal line on the clock dial, open the eyes and bring them from the 4 to the 10. Again and again. Exercising the eyes. Okay, back to center, close, relax the eyes. Our final eye movement is called focal point. For focal point, we extend arm and thumb. Our focal point first is the tip of the nose. Look at the nose, feel it in the eyes. Look at the thumb, feel it in the eyes. Take the eyes far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose and repeat. Okay, come back to center. Close the eyes, release. Bring your hands together. Rub your palms together. Build up heat in the palms. Bring warm palms over eyes. Eyes relax. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Okay. Bring the fingertips out to the temples, down the jawline to the chin. Release the hands onto the legs, palms open, eyes closed. Make sure your back is comfortable. Find your breath. Feel the movement of the breath, the filling and the emptying, the breath. And on the next exhale breath, Release the breath. Pull the fingers gently in. Inhale, stay. Release the breath. Let the fingers open. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open, release the movement, stay in stillness. Final here, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you and see you next time.